Whew, let me get set up. Hi team. Wow, this looks like I'm like a tech blogger, but I'm not a tech blogger. I just have my laptop open because I'm just about to start some homework. Welcome back. It's been a long time, I guess. Like, almost been a year since I've like actually even put a video up. But I'm really excited to start this one. I've tried filming this intro like 3 times and nothing has come out of it. So I'm thinking maybe like this is something. I'm super excited to be starting this channel back up. I originally just had it and I was like bringing you along with my day-to-day things, and I actually really enjoyed watching back those videos, and like as much as it's like cringy to watch your own stuff, I was like, this is kind of cool. I should do this again. So I've decided I'm going to do the 75 hard challenge. If you're not familiar with the 75 hard challenge, 75 hard is 75 days of hard things. It's more of like a mental toughness challenge, not a fitness challenge. And I've just been interested to do it because I feel like I need a little bit more discipline and structure in my life. From what I understand, the rules are literally 75 days. You do 2 45-minute workout sessions or movement sessions a day just to get your body moving. One of them is supposed to be outside, but I'm just gonna do both of them inside just for weather's sake. You read 10 pages of nonfiction a day. You drink 4 liters of water a day. I'm probably gonna stick to 3 and then we'll work our way up if I can do 4 every day. What else do you have to do? Okay, let me check my phone. I do know. This is why this is taking so long to film, because I keep forgetting what the challenge is. Okay. You must pick a diet and stick to it. That's another one. The diet that I'm following is my intolerance or my food sensitivity kind of chart that was given to me about a year ago that I've been following on and off, but that's gonna be my diet. No cheat meals, no alcohol, which is probably good. I was gonna start the challenge earlier, but it's the first week of college and it's very hard. The no alcohol thing, I know it's supposed to be hard, but I might change it to alcohol once a week and within moderation, like 1 or 2 drinks, like that's it. Because I think in college it's really hard. And yeah. But technically, I guess it could be to anything because it says the challenge consists of sticking to 5 main pillars for 75 days straight. So I guess you could make your own pillars. That's what's confusing with this. So maybe if you're doing this, maybe make your own pillars because I think that's what makes it unique. So the 75 challenge will be unique to me. One of the ones is, I don't know if you can see my bed. I'm gonna consistently make my bed for 75 days. I'm filming this in the future, I guess, but you're gonna see that I did my morning workout this morning. That was really nice. Oh, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm consistently gonna wake up at 6:15 a.m., which I'm kind of like, this morning was hard. This morning was hard, but it was good. I got myself moving, was on time for class. So really excited about that. Maybe I should add being on time. You know what? Right after this clip, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna be good at. I'm gonna have to narrow it down so my brain doesn't go nuts, because I think consistency, and what I've been learning a lot about myself is consistency doesn't need to be like 10 different things. It has to be like 3 things, and then you can add on once you've been consistent to those 3. So yeah, that's gonna be that. I'll make a list, I'll write them all down. We'll keep each other accountable. What I do know for sure is I'm gonna be sticking to the 10 nonfiction pages a day, the 2 workouts, the 3 or 4 liters of water a day, the journaling, the bed, and the closet. Anyways, before I confuse you all, that's the challenge, 75 days. I'm changing up a little bit just because I think this challenge is not worth it if I feel like I'm struggling. And struggling for like, you know, stupid reasons, if that makes any sense. I think there's great to have a little bit of struggle in everything just to keep yourself motivated. But I want to also make this thing attainable for me so I can feel successful every day and not feel like destroyed by something, if that makes any sense. Because I think success helps you stay motivated, and that's what's going to keep me motivated for 75 days, because 75 days is a long ass time. Welcome back. Sorry for this long-winded intro. We're gonna have lots of fun together. Good morning. Oh man, my voice sounds really weird. This is day 1 of the 75 hard challenge for me. It is, my phone's away, but it is like 6 8:30 in the morning. I've decided that I would like to wake up around 6:15 every day and get my day started just a little bit early. Sit in bed, spend some time journaling, wake up slowly, drink some coffee. That's how my morning's gonna look like. And then I'm gonna work out. And today's workout's gonna be nice and gentle. I feel like I always think I have this expectation that I have to work out like to this highest intensity. But I'm just gonna do 45 minutes of Pilates core, moving my body, just slowly waking myself up. And that's gonna be a nice little treat before I get started on my day. So let's journal together. It feels like a bit of a shock to be waking up this early, but I know it'll be nice at the end of the day when I feel like I've achieved, or I feel like I've ticked everything off my list today. So let's make some coffee and then let's journal. I've now successfully made my coffee. It's a little bit too sweet, but I got really excited with the vanilla syrup, and I always do. So my next coffee this morning will be a little bit more gentler. I'm just gonna start to journal. My journal that I'm gonna use for majority of this challenge is gonna be the 5-minute journal. Just because I feel like it's a pretty like stress-free journaling. Like again, I feel like when I journal, I have to go to like the depths end and write like 3 pages of my life on the page, which is great. And there's always a time and place for that. But I feel like for this challenge, especially since it's an everyday thing, we're gonna do the 5-minute journal. If you have not been familiar with the 5-minute journal, I can definitely show you a couple pages and what it looks like. The 5-minute journal is just kind of like some things like what you're grateful for, what would make today great, daily affirmations, and then there's like a night portion, which is really nice. So nice like follow up, super simple. I really love it. I have a couple things in here when I was kind of consistent with it, but nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna sit and journal, which is gonna be fun. And they have a really good explanation of everything as well. So this is what I decided to do for my workout. Booty by Mish is one of my favorite just workouts to do. She has a couple things up on Instagram. I'm gonna do this thing twice. The good thing about doing IGTV videos on your computer is you can just like pop them full screen. So I will follow her. I feel like this morning I just need some guidance. I need a voice. And so I'm pretty excited just to follow her. I'll do her little circuit twice, and then I'll do 20 minutes of stretching, and that's gonna be my workout today. Highly recommend if you're just looking for a little taste of booty, check out Booty by Mish. I love how she's just a one-woman show. I believe she's a one-woman show, just filming off of her iPhone and her MacBook. I originally met her in Vancouver, and I love her classes, so she has moved to Toronto, and I'm very sad, but excited that the world of digital is still possible, so I can work out with her. Okay, I'm done my workout. I was gonna show you on my watch, but my watch just decided to be like, no, but I'll share a little screenshot right here to show that I did my workout. I wouldn't even call it a workout, just movement. It's definitely nice to wake up. But I do feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself, challenge or not, to like go and move like to the fullest extent. So it's nice to say like it's okay if you just want to stretch for 45 minutes or just do like a light booty. It doesn't need to be me like actually dripping buckets to have a good sweat. So I think that this will also be a really good component of this challenge, is kind of redefining for me what it means to work out, and that not everything needs to be to like 100%, and that movement is okay. It's okay to feel stuck, and it is okay to feel kind of about certain things. So that is that. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Again, very excited. I've been talking about breakfast the whole entire time this morning to you. And then I'm gonna get ready for my first day of school. Just crazy. First day of school feels like I'm back in elementary. And you know, maybe I'll send my mom like a first day of school photo. But anyways, we're starting the 75 hard challenge on the first day of school. We'll see how she goes. I'll take you along to my walk to class because it's super pretty. So we'll go on a little adventure together after I finish breakfast. Okay, so I'm ready to go to class. I'm gonna stop off and fill up my water bottle at the cafeteria, see some faces. It's gonna be really exciting when you're all back on campus, or like most of us, which kind of surreal. Like it feels really surreal, but we're all here doing the best that we can, wearing our masks, of course, because health and safety, we are so close towards the end of this. Turn off my light. but so excited to be back on campus with all the bodies. A little nervous about school, but first day of school, we're back, we're doing big things, and I'll take you on my walk. Hello, I'm back from class, back from lunch. Super exciting. I checked at reception today and my spin bike is here, so that's what I'm gonna do this afternoon. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do after this afternoon is I'm gonna go get my spin bike right now from the mailroom. I have a buddy helping me because it's like 120 pounds of pure metal, and I'm really excited to set up. I hope I have the right tools. I brought a screwdriver. I'm assuming there's like some things with an Allen key, so I'm hoping someone has an Allen key. Lots of people bike around here, so maybe they do. Yeah, super pumped. Gonna set up my spin bike, and then I will literally take it for a spin tonight. But did my class, which is really exciting, and I feel like this class is super aligned with this like 75-day hard challenge. We talked about like work and versus productivity and what does that mean. It's a big thing. I'll probably ramble about it to the camera a lot more this month, but I'm pretty excited about it because I think it's like very aligned to what I'm trying to do with this challenge and like what's gonna come out of it. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get my spin bike with my buddy. It's beautiful outside. Honestly thought it was gonna rain. I'm pretty sure it was raining last night, but real lucky because it's super sunny out. And yeah, we'll set this bike up together and do some schoolwork together. Okay, so I got my new baby, my new favorite thing. I don't know if I can show you guys. It's like real heavy. Ugh. It's this. Ow. It's this swing bike. I'm really excited. This is definitely gonna help my 75 hard challenge. Not that this is gonna be the whole 75 hard challenge, but this is definitely gonna help because I'm definitely gonna feel more motivated. Very excited. I'm gonna plug my iPad in right now so I can spin right after I do some homework and right after I set this thing up. I'm out of breath. I had some lovely people help me move this into my room, so luckily I didn't have to do anything too labor intensive, but it's a hot day. It was supposed to rain today and it's pretty hot. I'm just gonna put this trolley thing down and away underneath my bed. Moving tip, if you're moving a lot, invest in one of these trolley carts with the wheels because they really help. Like I literally was able to like stack like 4 boxes on when I was moving in. And so instead of lifting them one by one, I could just wheel the 4 of them in. And then that's when you have good boxes and bins because then you can just wheel them. I'm still here. You can just wheel them in and out. There's my messy closet. That's also on my 75 hard list. Is like keep my closet clean. I had like 4 jacket changes today. That's why, yeah, I feel like I'm on like lots of caffeine. So I'm gonna chill out, do some homework. My goal is to get through all my readings and then I'll give myself a mental break to set this up. And then I will do another reading of the readings to review and then I'll spin. Sounds like a good plan. Good plan. I'm finally done all my work. That took like 2 hours and I just did notes. I'm gonna probably need another hour today just to like review them and like make sure they all make sense. This is a stats class and I'm not good with numbers and I'm not really good at stats. I don't think it's gonna be that number based because we're looking at the more of the social impacts of the numbers, but it probably will be more than I expected. So I'm definitely gonna have to look over this stuff a little bit more. We were looking at this like multi-dimensional view of poverty, which is super interesting. I won't blab on about it too much because we're talking about our 75 hard challenge, but super interesting. Just like a lot of numbers and a lot of like flipping back and like making sure the charts make sense. I have a couple questions, but most of them I can make sense of. But my reward now is building my beautiful spin bike that is just off to the left with me. That's gonna be like another brain thing, but it won't be particularly related to school, so I'm actually really excited because I love like little brain breaks that kind of just help me, and then I'll get to ride, and then I'll be actually probably way more set to get back to do this and like a little bit of editing. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy I got this out of the way. It was kind of the pain in the butt and I really wanted a nap, but I think I'm gonna drink some coffee and hunker down and read directions. I'm really bad at reading directions, so we're gonna give it a go. Watch some YouTube videos, steal some Allen keys. I think I can do this by myself. I got so many people to help me lift this up that I think it's on me now to do this, so wish me luck. Friends, I am halfway there. There, you can see it. There she is, just like minus all the fun stuff that is hanging out on my bed right now. But we are halfway there. I'm gonna start to read the instructions now. I just like wanted to take my time with unpacking all the boxes to make sure I didn't throw out anything. I like literally double, triple checked everything. I was so scared I was gonna throw it apart. I'm gonna keep building, keep you posted. This is it. We're on the final, I don't know if you can see, we are on the final stretch. It's gonna go in this corner right here. I have my bike mat so I don't scratch the floors, all ready to go. So super excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Okay, here she is. She's finally done. This almost took me like 2.5 hours. I did have like a 45-minute delay because someone made me coffee. And actually that was really needed because I don't think I would have finished this without coffee. I'll do like a little bike tour and then I'll definitely do a more in-depth video. This is it. It's the Schwinn IC4. I was gonna do the IC3, but I kind of liked how this could potentially connect to the Peloton system because this is where your iPad goes. And I kind of like that because I could put my computer there, but I have pretty bad eyesight. I don't know if I like this because like I kind of wish it was tilted up more, but we'll see. I need to figure out how this connects to everything because I'm really excited. I just need to make sure I know how everything works. This one came with weights, which was really nice, and they have these really good dumbbell holders. I wish it was more adjustable. Like, it's obviously not a studio bike. Like, I just feel like this is gonna get really scratched. I already kind of adjusted it on the front here, and just like, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Like, totally scratched it. By accident, of course. I don't know if that's like I don't know how to fix that, but I just like totally scratched it. And honestly, I might just need to like spray paint it or something and like sand it, but kind of sucks that it's so black. Like, it's pretty because it's black, but it's definitely gonna get scratched. And like all the screws and stuff where you're like, obviously like this is not their problem. This is kind of my issue for screwing too hard. You can't see it, but the screws and stuff when you're screwing in, you're kind of flicking off the black on it. So it's not anyone's fault. It kind of sucks, but could be better. Love the red, very fun. And yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner because it's almost 6 o'clock. Like, I was hoping to get this done by like 3 and then ride for an hour and then have dinner, but that never happened. So I'm gonna go, oh, something can see through my window. I'm gonna go have some dinner, then I'll ride for 45 minutes and do a little class. So see ya. Hello team, we are back from dinner. It was not that great. I literally ate corn. I was gonna have this like vegan chili, but it was literally like pumpkin puree, and I was like, okay, that might work, but it's pumpkin. It was really gross, so we're not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna exercise, but first I'm gonna clean up. Okay, I'm just getting ready to ride now. I have a ride cycle class queued up. I'm really excited to do ride cycle. Ride cycle has been like a big challenge for me because I'm not used to like, I don't know, they just do more like intervals and I'm used to more like choreography, and I just found their choreography trickier, so I feel like it's just a good challenge all around for me. I definitely need to fill this up and have some more water. I've only had about 1 liter of water today, so we're definitely not doing well with the water, but what I need to remind myself about the 75 hard challenge is it doesn't need to look like everything every single day. You know, you strive for the best and you do your best and you learn how you can make improvements for the next day, and I think that's what I'm generally taking into this challenge. So I am excited to try this and excited to show you my new bike. This has been, again, long long time coming. I've always wanted one of these guys. So I'm like very sweaty. I'm like not even halfway through my class. My phone just started blowing up because my boss was texting me for the place that I teach at. And I was like, oh God, I have to get off the bike. But I'm still going. I'm gonna finish it. I am like 27 minutes in, so I have like another 20 minutes to do. But we're covered in sweat. We're definitely gonna need another shower. But this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So the inaugural ride of let me turn this on, of the spin bike is finished. That was a tough one. Again, I love Ride Cycle because it's such like a tough challenge. They ride like 10 times faster than what I'm used to, which again, it's such a good challenge, and like thank God for sweat resistant AirPods because I'm absolutely dripping. I had some problems with my shoe halfway through. I can't connect to my school's Wi-Fi with my iPad, so I'm using this hotspot. It finally like crapped out on me. I don't know. It wasn't like the most perfect workout, but I definitely did 48 minutes of a somewhat conjoined workout. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I did it. Like, yeah, I was probably special because I actually had a bike to go on, but you know what? I did it. It's hard. This shit's hard. No one tells you how hard it is. And I did it, and I'm really sweaty. It's actually interesting because I like never usually ride in this sports bra, but it kind of held everything together, which is like super unique. I'm still gonna play around on this bike tonight just because I need to get the adjustments right. My knees are really bothering me, so I'm gonna play around a little bit with the seat adjustment tonight. That's my job, so I'm riding healthy and safe. Again, like I literally used to know my measurements like off by heart, like kind of know where to go, but now since I haven't rode in such a long time, it's like, what the hell do I even do? I'm gonna stretch, and then I'll meet you guys at bedtime when I start to journal and wind down for the day, because I'm done all the exciting stuff. I have to do like a little bit more work for homework, but most of the part, this is it. Super exciting. Hello, I'm back. I just did like a quick mini session of studying, not even. It was more like a socializing like session because I feel like I just needed to be around people. I literally spent the whole afternoon like by myself building this bike, and then I rode, and I kind of had dinner, so I just need like a little bit of a social battery just to kind of keep me running. I'm gonna take a quick shower, get ready for bed. I'll bring you to bed. That sounds so weird, but oh, I'm gonna burp. Sorry. Anyways, I'll bring you guys to bed. I will do my 5-minute journal and do all that. And yeah, that's my first day of 75 hard. Okay, hi team. I'm now in my glasses and in my high bun. Just took a shower to like wash off all the gross sweat off of me. Got organized for tomorrow. I like filled up all my water bottles so I wouldn't have the same issue. Oh, sorry, I'm throwing out my contacts. So I wouldn't have the same issue of like running out of cold water because my tap just doesn't do cold water here. So they're all, you don't see it. They're all in the fridge now. I'm gonna journal and then send it off to bed. Really excited actually. I'm having a really good night. It's 10:30 and I'll probably get to bed by 11. I have a couple of things to finish up, but I just wanted to close off journaling. The last 2 questions today on the 5-minute journal are 3 amazing things that happened today, and the last one is how could I have made today even better. So really excited to answer those and just like reflect on my day, close it off. I will probably do this at the very end of my day, like at the very end right before I shut my eyes. But just wanted to let you know what I'm gonna do for tonight to kind of close off this 75 hard challenge for day 1. I also was thinking about it while I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, I should like kind of do a disclaimer and kind of talk a little bit more what challenge means to me. I'll probably do like a separate Instagram post or something, but I think the word like challenge and 75 hard is super problematic. I think there's like a lot of things you know, wrong and right. Like, just so many mixed emotions that go along with that, you know, word and what this challenge means. I honestly, personally, am taking this opportunity to just take the time to, you know, observe and listen to myself a little bit more and challenge myself to be more consistent. Again, challenge is going to look very different to every single person, even if they don't do this challenge. But I feel like I'll find another word, but I don't think challenge is the right word in particular. But honestly, I'm just looking for some more consistency in my life, and I'm really excited to kind of embrace that, you know, create some habits. Maybe instead of challenge, we'll use the word habits, but create habits and create, you know, more things in my life that make my life feel more full by adding and deleting things and kind of playing around. And so that's kind of initially, or like what I would like to do with this 75 days. Because I was totally thinking, I was like, this sounds so problematic, and like just sounds really bad, and it's really embracing a bad culture around what I'm doing. So I thought I would just take a second and kind of rewind the tape a little bit and just kind of put my 2 cents on it. So thank you for joining me for day 1. My camera battery's about to die, so just wanted to wrap this up for you guys. See ya!